Greetings, cosmos explorers and knowledge seekers. Welcome to Digital Goldmine, your one-stop destination for intriguing insights into the universe and beyond. We're here to unearth the hidden gems of knowledge, to venture into the unexplored, and to delve into the enigmatic cosmos. Our mission is to enlighten, to provoke thought, and to feed your curiosity about the great mysteries of the universe. Today, we're going to dive into a concept that's as fascinating as it is complex: the simulation hypothesis. So buckle up for a mind-bending journey. Scene script. Picture this. What if the reality we experience is not real at all, but a sophisticated digital simulation, much like in a video game? In the simplest terms, the simulation hypothesis proposes exactly this. It's the idea that we're all living, not in a physical universe but in an advanced computer program. Just imagine for a moment that you are a character in an ultra-realistic video game where the graphics, sounds, and physics are so lifelike, you can't distinguish it from reality. That's pretty much the simulation hypothesis in a nutshell, but let's break it down a bit further. You see, if we are living in a simulation, it's not just any computer program. It's a simulation created by a civilization that's far more technologically advanced than ours. So advanced, in fact, that they've managed to create a virtual universe that's indistinguishable from the real thing. It's like when you put on a virtual reality headset. The virtual world you see and interact with feels real, doesn't it? You can walk around, touch things, even feel sensations. But the moment you take off the headset, you're back in the real world. Now what if we're all wearing a metaphorical headset, living in a virtual world, and the real world is something we can't even begin to comprehend? This advanced civilization could be human descendants from the far future, or perhaps extraterrestrial life forms who've mastered the art of creating virtual universes. They could be using this simulation to study us, or maybe we're just characters in a cosmic game. The possibilities are truly endless. But here's the kicker. If the simulation hypothesis is true, we may never be able to prove it. After all, if we're part of the program, we're bound by its rules. We can't step outside the simulation to see what's really going on. In essence, the simulation hypothesis suggests that our universe could be a digital playground created by a higher intelligence. Disturbing? Intriguing? Let's delve deeper. Now that you've got an understanding of what the simulation hypothesis is, let's explore some of its key points. The simulation hypothesis suggests that we could be living in a computer-generated reality. It's a concept that straddles the line between science fiction and philosophy, with some compelling arguments on both sides. Let's unpack this a bit further. The first key point is the philosophical implication of the simulation hypothesis. If we are indeed living in a simulation, it raises profound questions about reality and our perception of it. Are our thoughts and experiences genuine or merely programmed responses? And if we are in a simulation, who then are the programmers? These questions challenge our understanding of consciousness, free will, and the nature of the universe itself. Next, let's look at the arguments for and against the simulation hypothesis. On one side, proponents point to the rapid advancement of technology, specifically in the field of virtual reality and artificial intelligence. If these trends continue, they argue, it's only a matter of time before we could create our own simulated realities. Critics, on the other hand, argue that the simulation hypothesis is untestable and hence unscientific. They believe it's a philosophical thought experiment rather than a credible scientific theory. Finally, there's the evidence. While we don't have any concrete proof of living in a simulation, there are some intriguing hints. For instance, the discovery of the Planck length, the smallest measurable length in the universe, could be seen as a kind of pixel size of the universe. Similarly, quantum mechanics, with its strange and counterintuitive behavior, could be interpreted as glitches in the system. Whether you believe in the simulation hypothesis or not, it certainly provides food for thought, doesn't it? We've reached the end of our digital dive into the simulation hypothesis. We've dissected its core concepts, examined its implications, and pondered its mysteries. Isn't it fascinating to question the nature of our reality? We encourage you to share your own thoughts and theories in the comments section below. This is a dialogue and your insights are valuable. Thank you for joining us on this cosmic journey at Digital Goldmine. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, reality is often stranger than fiction.